Hi guys, welcome back to our PERIDOT TV. Another group protest against Shiite leader, and as you can see right there, don't free Zaki. The group carried out protests displaying placards with "Don't free Zaki" inscription. What do you guys think about this? Now, they say some of them are Sunnis, some of them are Shiites, and I think all these ideas and Islamic arrangements, some of these ideas came from Iran and some of this Arab nation. And the Zaki man himself, he has some ideology and affiliation with Iran. And yesterday I posted a video where Iranians protested in the United Kingdom. They protested in London in front of the Nigeria embassy, and they could be heard chanting, "Buhari, Boko Haram, Buhari, you have overstayed your time." These are Iranians that are protesting in support of Zaki, not because they are Nigerians, not because they are Africans or from West Africa, but because they share a common foundation, which is Islam. And some claim these people are fanatics. Zaki has been in detention for a while now. The court ruling is release the man on bail. Unfortunately, the federal government felt and they believe that Zaki is too much of a threat to Nigeria, to the society at large. People that have extreme fanatic beliefs, they are dangerous people, particularly if it has to do with religion. I'm not talking about people that want to secede from a nation because of oppression. IPOB want to cut off from Nigeria. That's a different thing. But we are talking about religion. Religion is, as I say, opium. It's like drugs. Now we have another group, Hausa or Fulani, but as you can look at them, they are northerners protesting with placards. Some might say someone gave them money to do this. That's to tell you that the nation is it is very funny, but not funny. I mean, these are serious things in Nigeria. I mean, under the watch of Buhari, a lot of issues, challenges in Nigeria forced itself forward. That doesn't mean we don't have these things in Nigeria back in those days during the administration of the past governments. But it seems during Buhari's time, Nigerians have the ability to see. We were given the opportunity to see the rot and the challenges that we have in Nigeria, both socio-economic challenges, religion, and all of this is. Some are clamoring for a breakout from Nigeria, let everybody go and stay by themselves. But the thing is this, look at these northerners protesting. Let us assume they are actually protesting really and not because someone paid them to do this. If the north breaks away, what's going to happen with the likes of Zaki and his own group and faction, and this group of people protesting against this man? Don't you think the north is still going to boil, war, and a lot of issues still going to come in there? Now let's look at the middle belt. There are people from Plateau State, there are people from Jos. Some of them are Christians. If the north breaks apart, will the middle belt also break and form their own nation? What do you guys think about this? What are the solutions to these constant challenges and problems that we have in Nigeria? This is so sad. This is so sad. Look at the inscription. Don't free Zaki. Say no to Shiite. Support one unity, Islam unity, or stuff like that. We have different facts. Even in Saudi Arabia, you go to Afghanistan, Iran, Iraq, and all these countries, they have different factions of the same Islam. Most of the time you hear Muslims saying Islam is one, we are not like other religion, we don't have Roman Catholic, Celestial, Pentecostal, Anglican, Methodist. The truth is that most of them do not understand what they are saying, because Islam is not as open as Christianity. That is why most of them do not understand these things. And Christianity being a religion that you might find practiced more in the Western world, and since they are on the forefront as regards a lot of things, it's something that cannot be hidden. But Islam is still shrouded in mystery. There are things you don't find people move down to Afghanistan to live there, or Iran, or Iraq, or Saudi Arabia. You don't find Nigerians going over there to live, unlike how people travel even by force on both to go to Western countries. So Islam is not so open. So that is why a lot of people do not even understand that there are different factions in the same, some might call it ethnic group, whatever name it is, but the truth is that either it's an ethnic group. The point is that a Sunni has a different belief and they call themselves Muslims. A Shiite and other different factions have their own groups too, and they have their own belief. I'll give you a simple example. You will not find a Yoruba Muslim, Edo Muslim, Igbo Muslim going down to the north of Nigeria and calling out prayers. It's not possible, because an average Muslim that is an Hausa or Fulani or from the north believes that they have the pure understanding of Islam, so that other person cannot call prayers. I've seen cases where fights and conflict happen. I've seen it happen where an Hausa or Fulani or any of these men with the short trousers, you know, they have different groups. Some of them don't put on long trousers. I don't know what they call those ones. They have short trousers. They put on like a 3/4. That's what they put on. And I've seen a case. I mean, I saw it. This is not someone told me. I saw this northerners. They came to, they walked down to a mosque. This mosque does not belong to them. They weren't part of the money. They never donated money. They never lifted a single stone or sand or anything to build up that mosque. They came to the mosque. They were about, I think, 10 or 20. And it was during the period of prayers, Muslim prayer. Now the imam of that mosque wanted to do what he does. I think he's the imam. Maybe he owns the mosque, or his father, great grandfathers built the mosque or something like that. And the people around that place, they already appointed him as imam. These dudes came there from the north, and they said that imam cannot call prayer for them. They are not going to bow down and pray. They claim that they are praying to Allah. Why can't you just pray to Allah? No, they said, no, this man cannot call prayers. We have to call the prayer while you, the imam, go back. And those ones say, no, this is not possible. How can you come here? You are a visitor. You cannot come here to tell us what to do. Tell me, are these not factions? And at the end of the day, these northerners started bringing out weapons, knives, and some other fetish looking materials. Question is this: that fetish looking material, is it made by Allah or made by Muslims, or what? I don't really understand these things. Or they called some Quran verses, recited it and chanted it into some stuff that I saw. And I saw the other people too. These ones are basically Edo and Yoruba, and they also went into their rooms and houses, and they brought out some of these diabolic looking stuffs. They brought out some belts. They brought out belts. They brought out rings. They brought out some little whips and brought out knives. Brought out a lot of things, and I saw fetish looking materials from both sides. This is funny, but not funny, like I say. So guys, what do you guys think about all of this? Let us meet in the comment section below. And while you are that, may I remind you to tap on that subscription button. It is free. And also the red notification icon bell below. It is also free, so you will be notified whenever new videos are uploaded. Thanks for stopping by.